Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. And this afternoon, we're glad to visit with Jerry Makison of Makison Insurance. And a topic on a lot of minds anytime is retirement. And a lot of people at different stages in their lives, a lot of them preparing for retirement. So, Jerry, glad to have you with us this afternoon. And, you know, I would think one of the major considerations as one is approaching retirement would be health insurance, because a lot of people would have had employer-provided insurance, and all of a sudden, once they retire, that's gone.
You better believe it. You got that absolutely right. Not only do you lose your health insurance, but you also lose your life insurance many times as well. And that's why we do a little planning. We talk about the health insurance options, be it Medicare, be it the Affordable Care Act, or even private insurance. And then we also talk about income planning. That's really the biggest change. You're going from a paycheck, and now you have to generate your own through Social Security, 401ks, IRAs. You got to do some income planning with that too, so that's also very important. And then you can have glitches in stock market declines in the middle of you drawing out your income off of your investments, have the market dip, and that could set you back too.
And you've got even fluctuations in interest rates, and we've seen them go up recently. So if you've got money in savings accounts, for example, it's hopefully earning a little more than it was several months ago, but fluctuations in interest rates are a consideration. I mean, there's a lot of risks there. In fact, as you've worked with people, is there a risk that rises to the top that seems to affect the most people?
Well, right now, you know, the big concern is inflation, the cost of food, the cost of gas and utility bills. They get higher and higher. Interest rates, like you was talking about. You know, for many years, banks didn't pay a good fixed interest rates on CDs. They recently have came back, but the loan rates that you pay out there for auto and for mortgages, they went through the roof. So you got to get rid of the credit debt too.
Right.
So there's a lot of planning that we have to do for that, because that frees up money that you have to live on.
Well, and now you're moving me to my next question, which was, well, the one I'll wrap up with. And, you know, that is, we've all got some things on our bucket list, things we'd like to do. Maybe it's travel or whatever. So what are your suggestions for people to prepare for that as they look toward retirement?
Well, you know, some folks are looking forward to retirement, and they can start drawing Social Security and working either in a part-time fashion or not go over the income limits for taking early Social Security, and they can sock away some of that money so they can hit some of those bucket list items. But the key to any kind of a budget is saving money. And even whenever you travel, you have to plan for travel. You plan it out a year in advance. You don't buy the last second and have to pay a whole lot more for those flights and stuff. So planning for everything is important.
Right, and everybody's situation is different. So, Jerry, if someone wanted to reach out to you and just pick your brain a little bit, how would they do that?
Well, we don't charge for any consultation, so give us a call at 271-5444. I actually come in on weekends because people are still working, or evening appointments. So just give us a ring. Again, that's 271-5444.
Perfect. Jerry, thank you so much. Jerry Makison from Makison Insurance. Glad you were with us this afternoon, and glad you're with us too. Stay with us. We'll have more Live at 5 right after this.